Hi, Sag. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome to everybody who's new. This is Mary Ellen, streaming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your June 2019 Love and Soulmate reading. Got a beautiful reading stacked up for you, Sag. I ask everybody, please send me some love energy. Click the like button. Helps my channel. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, so wouldn't it be fun? If you haven't subscribed, click the button for me and help me reach that. Would be a kind of a fun present to have in the month of June. So we're in a month where we're all sort of standing around in the beautiful days of early summer here in the States, and if you're down under, it's early autumn, I believe. I'm on Facebook. Almost forgot to tell you. Go hit me up on Facebook, Moonrise Cottage Soul Tarot. I just started it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that, but would love to have you there. There's things I can do with Facebook that I can't do with YouTube, as I'm discovering. Also, links are below. I don't have total clarity about this, and I've got a couple of people coming already, but my guides are pushing me to rejoin the human race. I'm a hermit. I'm a Virgo, and I'm literally a hermit, and I love being a hermit, but I'm kind of getting told not so much of that anymore. So I'm going to have an eclipse party during the 2 weeks of the eclipses, a little bit before and maybe into a little bit after, a day or two on either side. I'm just going to welcome people to come visit Moonrise Cottage. I haven't totally figured out what the donation will be yet, but it's going to be not so much because I'm not going to journey with people individually. I think we're just going to kind of hang out, have fun, make good food, have campfire around the fire pit, and yeah, we'll probably play with cards, etc. So if you'd like to do that in an informal way, go to my website, click the link below, send me a message, okay? If it turns out that there's 10 or 15 people coming, I have the ability to arrange housing that's nearby because I only have 3 little bedrooms here. So think about it and let me know. Sag, look at that beautiful hummingbird. For those of you that are new, I pick a couple of oracle cards. We jump into the Rider Waite, and then we're going to pick a room at the end, so stick around for that. Hummingbird. Beautiful. Somebody with a really high vibration. Very interesting. And, utilizing your nectar, seeking you out. There's somebody who's traveled a long distance, and we're talking about spiritual distances. Clearly, it might be, earthbound as well. But this is a vibratory bird energy, a lot of vision. And they travel literally many thousands of miles, and they migrate, at least here in the United States, on the cycle of the season. So here they are. They're arriving back here into the Northeast where I live in the United States. So there's somebody who really wants to connect with you, and they've traveled a long distance in their life. It may be their own cycles, their own challenges, their own transformation. And look, right next to it, we have the spiral of destiny. Look at that. And that, my guides are saying, look, here's how they're coming out. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to get into it. My guys are just saying, just keep pulling off the top. Okay, so, and then this card from the Journey of Love, intimacy. And we see that reflected here. I mean, I was making a little joke about it, but, there are not a lot of people in this world that really have the ability to be truly intimate, which is about showing up, going through your own journey so that you're actually available to another human being. And then wanting literally to connect in a way that's very profound. So there's something about the spiral of destiny this month that's coming forward that are bringing these souls together. It's really beautiful. Look at this card. Isn't that gorgeous? And I love that the spiral is reflected there. There's some beautiful process going on. So if you are not mated and you're waiting for somebody to show up, keep your eyes open because hummingbirds are quick little creatures, aren't they? Bringing a message. Let's put that right there since that was the first one that came out. About the destiny that's coming forward in love, right? This is about sacred lovers, okay? We're not talking about fifth house, lighthearted. This is the real deal. It might be a heart chakra awakener. Some people call that twin flames. It might be, I don't know, soulmate. All those kinds of people are meant to help us come through our cycle. And they're not meant to be clung to. That's part of what's coming through with this. They have a lot of intense energy. They move around really quickly. They migrate to the places that feed them. It is the spiral of the turn of the seasons and the spiral of destiny that brings them finally into your view. And they've been searching for you. And they've had this Page of Wands intention to look into their own life and begin a cycle that brings love and abundance. It's really fabulous. So we have this card. I'm going to put the Pentacles here with intimacy because it is about being grounded. Ace of Pentacles, inspiration in love, inspiration in creating something new, a new cycle, very grounded, perhaps showing up. And you know what? Okay, here's what my guys are saying. See the garden? Go stand in the garden. There's messages coming through about how and where you're going to meet this person, and we're seeing it in the cards. So, you know, you might go to the botanical gardens. This person's going to be attracted to you based on the nectar, so to speak, that you have and the vibration that you have. And it is the Wheel of Destiny that brings them into your sphere. And do you see this card about traveling? There we go, the Chariot. Traveling around with their love energy, trying to find their destination. Which direction are they going to go? They're going to go to the flowers. Love energy is moving with this kind of vibration into your life. And it is going to be something new. If you're already mated, there's something new that's about to blossom into the relationship, I believe. So let's just do it just like this. All right. 8 of Wands, a lot of passion, lots of messages about love coming forward from this beautiful cup of love offered by the Knight. The Knight of Cups. Rushing in on their beautiful white horse. And I love that it's aligned with intimacy. There's some divine inspiration that is creating the situation that's coming out of the heavens. And it's bringing this forward like magic. The kind of magic you feel when you see a hummingbird all of a sudden, and the way they shimmer and glow and shine. That's what's going on. All right, whoop, that wants to come out. Look, beautiful, okay? 2 of Pentacles. Decisions being made about love, about direction, and coming into balance, I think, because this vibration is really intense. You are going to have to come into balance together with your energy. You're going to have to sort of juggle, in a sense, the spiral of destiny into your own life. The way the energy comes through and making decisions about how you're going to move forward, I think, as a couple. I think that's what this is about. Let me move this back a little bit. I like it. Grounded decision making of high vibration, my guys are saying. Really nice. And a progression, sort of a progression that makes sense is what's coming through. Because, you know, we've got an ace on the table, we've got a page on the table, and then we've got the 2 with passionate messages traveling in your direction. I like it. And the Knight of Cups is looking into the passion, and also, if you look all the way across, looking into the Chariot. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, can you please give us a couple more cards, and then we'll pick from the bag of runes. What's the whole picture, Spirit? What is it we got going on here? Let beautiful Sag know. I know some Sagittarius people. They've been through a lot going on in the Sag Nation. Spirit, yeah, look. Somebody who actually has the capacity to build something with you, some really passionate new start that feels really solid. You can actually show up and bond with each other with no, my guys just said hanky-panky. I think they're talking about games. No games. No games. Just divine lovers with passionate messages for each other and gravitating to each other like a hummingbird to a flower. Ooh, it's beautiful. All right. Let's see. What we got, Spirit? Things are jumping. Spirit, can you tell us about this beautiful intimacy? This that just comes with an enormous amount of inspiration about building something beautiful with passion, with love. What's the last notion that the cards want to give us about this? Who is this person? Who's coming forward? Maybe that would be nice to know. Okay, they're telling me to do this. Oh, look! Look what came out. Of course. So a lot of inspiration about taking action with love energy in order to create something and create balance between the two of you. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so my guys are talking about the way this card reflects hummingbird. What it takes when there's that much energy to be in balance and to kind of hover. You know, hummingbirds are they're just magical, aren't they? They just hover in the air. So there's a notion about that too, and it's pentacles. So I think this person is pretty well grounded in their energy. And my guides are saying yes, because they've been through this spiral. So, Sag, what a beautiful announcement about love. Let's check the runes. Make sure to leave some comments. If you're cross-watching, I love you for being here for that. Tell me what you see. What do you experience when you're with this beautiful Sagittarius person who's traveling along with Jupiter? Look at all the fire energy. But a message about, look, see this? Inspiration, passionate messages, and being balanced and grounded. Okay, my guys are saying this relationship is going to ground, meaning it's going to be vibrationally intense, but there's nothing flighty about it. Not at all. Look at this. Just amazing. So, write to me and let me know. I definitely want to hear it. Spirit, what have you got? What do this beautiful couple need to know? And keep your vision wide. It's been coming through in a lot of the readings. This could be a vice versa situation. This could be about you and your relationship with you because of the way the planets are aligning and the eclipse is coming and we're all trying to master our energy, bring our vibration forward. Okay, there. Oh, look. This literally just came out in the last reading. That is the rune for harvest. It talks about the period of a year, the time that it takes. So, I'm going to put it right there. It's because there's a lot of motion. But it may take some time, just to get totally grounded and balanced because the vibration, the energy, the intensity of this is going to be on high, my guides are saying. So when we see this notion of harvest, a period of time it takes for something to come into full fruition. So, okay, literally, you guys know me. I don't say things like this. My guides literally just said, it's going to take a year for the marriage to happen. I think that's because they're talking about this. I'm not here to make that prediction, but that's what I just got. So for some of you, I think it's going to be true. Or maybe you're in the process. Okay, my guys just said, you're in the process of being betrothed. And you're planning a wedding. And congratulations if that's true for some of you. This is a general reading, so it's not going to be true for everybody. Make sure to look at, your rising sign, your Venus sign, all that happy stuff. So this is the rune Jera. It is about harvest, a fertile season of 1 year. This is a rune of beneficial outcomes, and it applies to any activity or endeavor to which you are committed. Interesting. Be aware that no quick results can be expected. A span of time is usually involved, hence the keywords 1 year, symbolizing a full cycle. See this? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. A full cycle before reaping the harvest. You have prepared the ground and planted the seed, and now you must cultivate with care. To those whose labor has a long season, a long coming to term, Jera offers encouragement of success. Know that the outcome is in the keeping of providence and continue to persevere. See, I think that's what that's all about. This is going to be, exalted love, really intense, really beautiful, high vibration love. I don't know why you know why? Because I'm a Virgo. That's why I fuss with the cards. I should leave them alone. So just know it's meant to have some time to come into full fruition. You can't push the river. Equally, you can't hasten the harvest. So be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own process, which in its season leads to the harvest of the self. So you are meant to activate each other. By so doing, you activate yourself. Stay grounded. It's going to be extremely important. And I always say this when I talk about heart chakra activators or twin flames or whatever you want to call it. Do not succumb to fall out of your balance and require this person to be available to you in a way that's clingy, because they will fly right out of your life. All right? They're trusting you. They're coming through the spiral at you. They need to put their trust and faith, and that goes in both directions. Okay, gang? So stay grounded. Stay in yourself. They are showing up because they want to be with you as you are, not as an extension of them. Ooh, well, that was a little preachy, wasn't it? Thank you, Spirit, and thanks to everybody who's here. I'll look forward to seeing you next month. We're going to be talking about the eclipse. Have a wonderful month. Enjoy the season. It's just beautiful energy coming through these last few days here, finally, after a month of rain. So click the like button, gang. Thank you for that. Hugs and kisses. I'll see you next month.